Leagues Media. You know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thanks. We got lots of stuff coming up.
Hello, what's up? What's going on? And welcome once again. This is Ennis Luby, Protesters Leagues Media. And today we're talking about the World Championships. Remember that race that Mathieu Van der Poel won? He crashed like 1 or 2 laps just before the finish. Or was it on the last lap? He broke his shoe, broke the paddle, and still continued on riding. He ripped the buckle off the shoe and still finished the race and won the race. That was an amazing race. But preceding that, there was a bit of a kerfuffle. The race was halted for a whole hour, and they never showed what happened. They basically, the whole point of the media was not to give the satisfaction to the protesters of broadcasting what they were doing. So it sort of like elevates and highlights whatever they're doing. If you see the protesters, you see the signs and all of that stuff, which is what the protesters are looking for, that TV time. So they made a concerted effort not to film anything. But we're gonna get into that, get into the story, what happened, and what was going on. I heard some rumors about people gluing themselves to the road and whatnot, but it goes a bit deeper than that. So let's before we get into that, let's do this. Let's do this really quickly. The name holds a story, a message of inspiration and empowerment. As a child, I constantly faced the need to prove myself, no matter which sport I pursued. But then I discovered cycling. It became my answer to skeptics who doubted my abilities. More than just freedom, cycling became my pursuit of justice in the face of those who wish me to fail. So when you encounter seemingly insurmountable obstacles, remember to just say it with your legs. With every paddle, you can conquer anything, one step at a time. And that's why you need to buy this brand. To embrace the journey, empower yourself, and achieve greatness. There it is. You see the barcode there to the left. Go, at least go and check out the website. Just act like you're interested. Because I know the price of things, the way just everything is just really crazy expensive. So I do understand. But at least scan the barcode. Check, you're on the website. Make sure you hit the like button. And if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. Because I was just looking at the analytics. And you're getting videos that have got 1,000 views on them, and then 92% of the people that are viewing the content are not subscribed to the channel. That's crazy. So it's only 8% of people that have subscribed to the channel are actually coming back. That's crazy. But it's good that you're getting, the numbers are up and stuff. So that's a good thing. So go check out the website. Go check out the merch. Say it with your legs. If you're a cyclist, that's what it's all about. Say it with your legs, baby. It's only one way to do it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. So let's get into the story. Activist who disrupted the race is let off by the judge, and who understood why they did it. Interesting. Oops. Let's put that back. Sorry, we need to see that. So this is what we wanted to do, and it says. 3 climate change activists who disrupted an elite international cycling race by gluing themselves to the road have walked free from the court after a sheriff said he understood why they had broken the law. Sheriff Grant McCulloch, merely admonished Catriona Roberts, 21, Rebecca Kerr, 28, both students, and Roman Mulan, 26, a renewable energy software developer, for forcing the UCI Cycling World Championships men's elite road race, which was being televised worldwide, to pause for nearly an hour in August. A fourth accused, Ben Taylor, 29, a carrier. A fourth accused, Ben Taylor, 29, a carer. There we go. Sorry, a carer was fined £250 after the sheriff said he was becoming a professional protester. professional protester. I hope he's getting paid for that. After 3.5-hour trial, my colleague ruled it was obvious that the actions of the 4 protesters from the anti-oil group, "This is rigged," amounted to a breach of peace. He dismissed a submission from Taylor that his actions had been justified, like the suffragettes, by saying the suffragettes were convicted. Falkirk Sheriff's Court was told that the protesters who had been spotted this heaved and hiding in the bushes beside the narrow road on Karen Valley, Sterling, before the UCI peloton was due to pass. It took less than 30 seconds to set the pink powder canyons pour glue on themselves and then stick themselves to the tarmac. Taylor and Kerr sat back to back and locked together by a cycling D-lock around their neck. Wow. The keys to which Taylor had thrown into the grass verge, and Mullen and Roberts locked themselves together with a large bike chain. PC Greg Malcolm, 53, a member of the Police Scotland's protesters removal team, said the cyclists were incredibly upset. This is the peak of a lot of cyclists' career, and it's an individual event which is unusual in cycling. So there's a lot of anger at being stuck. Many of these athletes trained for years for this one-off race, which can make or break their careers. Officers had to use chemical debonders to release the group's hands from the road, all of which took a mere 10 minutes. But I guess it took some time to go and get this stuff because they were there for an hour or so. Now, 4 accused said they were protesting about the involvement in petrochemical firms in the event and the granting of new licenses for oil production in the North Sea, and denied a charge of breach of peace. McCulloch Roberts of Edinburgh, Taylor of Kilburnie, and Ayrshire, I know how to pronounce that, I haven't said it in a while, and Mullen and Kerr, both of Glasgow. Hundreds of cyclists had to grind to a halt on a narrow road because of the actions of the 4 people. The potential for serious disturbance is obvious. I firmly accept that the 4 have firmly held views. I firmly accept that all 4 have firmly held views and the beliefs that by protesters must proportionate must be proportionate and peaceful. Oh my goodness, must be proportionate and peaceful. This was the latter, but not the former. I clearly understand why the accused acted as they did. Indeed, many would think their actions to be applauded. Many would disagree and argue that such behavior had no place in a democratic society. Miss Roberts, Miss Mullen, Miss Kerr, you're all admonished as you are first offenders. And I understand why you did what you did, although in my view, it broke the law. He fined Taylor, who had seven previous similar convictions in England, and told him, "You appear to be becoming a bit of a over-professional activist and protester. He earlier warned the demonstrators against Granite Stangston. The race was won by Dutch rider Mathieu van der Poel, which was funny because while Matthew was waiting and they had to do what they do, Matthew's like, I have to use the bathroom. He found the neighbor's house, and the neighbor, like, he asked the neighbor, could he use the bathroom? The neighbor, like, quite obliged, and like, Mathieu van der Poel, hell yeah. So he let Matthew use the bathroom, took care of his business, which was perfect timing, which was probably why Matthew won, because he was probably a lot lighter than everyone else, so he was able to climb a little bit better. But anyway, that's the little story, just bring it to you really quickly. And I definitely appreciate you for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and guess what? We got another one coming for you. We're gonna bring you another one. Alrighty, peace out. Remember, scan the barcode on the up there. Scan the barcode. Just go check out the merch. Do me that one. And remember to like and subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate you. Alrighty, more cycling stuff coming. Thanks for locking in. See ya.
Sever Your Legs Media. You know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thanks. We got lots of stuff coming up.